AK, you made this?
AVI, and you're sparking up with VANSNWEED. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notifications button, man. So we got a little Mooda outside with us.
For sure. Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
For sure. How you doing?
You know, I'm chilling, man. Staying out the way.
Finally got niggas on the show.
For sure. Appreciate it.
So first and foremost, shout out to social media and tell the people where they can find your music.
Shit, you can find me on Instagram at official Mooda. That's all I really be on is Instagram for official Mooda. That's it. YouTube, you can just look up Mooda, and then I'll be dropping on the Built to Last page, or I got a little official Mooda YouTube too with a couple of videos on there and shit. But yeah, most likely just official Mooda for Instagram.
Right. No TikToks, nothing.
Nah.
You gotta get into TikTok, man.
For sure.
Yeah, that's just gonna push your shit for everything.
For sure.
So on this show, we always like to take it back a little bit, talk about, you know, your upbringing, where you from, and how did the city where you from define who you are today?
Shit, everybody know, you feel me? I'm from the rich South Side, you feel me? 47th and Cutting for real, but like, you know, the manor and shit, it's my second home, you feel me? I done been around that motherfucker all my life and shit. But shit, you know, I was raised cool, you feel me? I wasn't raised hard, you know, how most of these niggas, they be get on these interviews, oh, I had it rough, like, you know, I was cool.
I had motherfucking sandwiches for dinner every night.
Yeah, like, you hear me? I had a cool, mom's made sure me and my bro had everything, you feel me? So, you know, shit like that, it was cool growing up, for sure.
Right. So, what did you grow up listening to?
Shit, everything, but, like, I always been, like, more of an underground type person. Like, I never was, like, mainstream artist, like, you know, besides, like, the ones that be on the radio and shit, but, like, I mainly, like, just listen to underground people like myself, or, like, my bros and my big brother, or, like, my pops sometimes, you know, stuff like that, or other people who I fuck with that be rapping and shit, for sure.
Your pops rap?
Yep, he be fucking with it, but not really no more, but, like, when I was younger, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So would you say that him rapping influenced you to do the same, or?
Yep, because I was always around him, and he doing music, him and all his partners, but, like, what really influenced me to rap was Lil Mouse. You know what I mean? Lil Mouse, and that's when he dropped that Holding Down. We told, he like a year older than me, so he was doing that shit. I'm like, I could do it too, you feel me? Like, he young like me, you feel me? He got the money in the videos, the bitches, all the shit, so I'm like, shit, I could do it too, for sure.
Thanks. I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember going to school, bro, with you and hella shit, like, you used to be rapping, hella young and shit, bro, like, I remember you had a song on Leaky Boat early on. At the time, Leaky Boat was popping. Like, I was like, okay, we're doing this shit. You feel me? On everything. So, I want to talk a little bit about Fizzler. What is your relationship with them? Because they show you a whole, like, hella love from Fuck With Me Fridays to posting your shit to even with the, it was a post about who holding it down for Richmond or some shit like that. They even had you on there, so.
For sure. Shit, I fuck with them, you feel me? They cool, like, you know, you just gotta engage with the lives and shit, like, when they be silly, be doing the lives, get on there and talk your shit, and then, like, you know, far as, like, the Fuck With Me Fridays and shit, you just, like, engage, tell your people, like, buzz your people in the DMs, like, you feel me? Spam there, go vote for me on this, go do this, go do that, so, you feel me? That's how I really got, like, you know, looked at by them, but, like, you know, far as, like, you know, dropping certain shit, some shit that they don't really be fucking with, like, if, like, you know, like, they feel like you got to do a certain amount of views before they keep dropping your shit, so, like, like, one time they was telling me, like, they minimum little threshold is, like, you got to do, like, 10K in a month, you feel me? So, like, if you do that, then they might keep fucking with you, but if your shit don't do that, then they might tell you, like, oh, you got to come harder and shit, but so far, you know, they cool. I'm still working, trying to get that distribution deal from them, for real, so I could just be dropping, for sure, so they cool, though. Shout out this one.
Oh, God, they even had you on the 2021, the little cypher and shit.
Man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Like, you could be coming from, I feel like, because everybody ain't got no motion for real. Everybody ain't really outside, really doing their shit. People could talk about it, but everybody ain't doing their shit. So for people, like for them to be fucking with you, obviously you doing something right.
For sure.
You feel me? On everything. So you always talk about being underrated. How do you handle like feeling like that, but still being motivated to still create?
Shit, I just, try to keep myself going, you feel me? And like I try to like watch little videos and shit, or like interviews like this and what other motherfuckers doing and what they done talked about, how they came up and shit. But I feel like I am super underrated. I feel like the Bay Area whole music scene, I feel like it's about like politics and shit. Like, I feel like everybody want to hear like, oh, slide through this hood, drop that nigga, fuck this nigga, we smoking this nigga, and shit like that. And I don't do that, so I feel like that's why motherfuckers be like, oh, it's cool, he talking shit or whatever. But that's why I feel like my numbers ain't really up there, because I ain't dissing niggas.
Right, you ain't beefing with niggas.
Yeah, I guarantee if I drop a song, name dropping and doing this and that, my shit gonna go up.
Yeah. That
so
shit's sad though, cause I feel like real rap is kind of taking a back seat for real. Real lyricism, niggas talking that shit for real. Not everybody, cause you still got niggas out here going crazy. But a lot of people is coming out just dissing people, like. And I ain't gonna lie, I slapped that shit. Don't get me wrong,
for
but
sure.
I don't know. It's just the wave is too much for me.
Yeah, that's what's popping right now.
Yeah, it's popping right now.
That's what the wave is in the Bay.
But is that the best though? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think so.
Out here, it's already hard out here to make it anyway, because people be hating hella hard. It's crabs in the bucket. Keep it real. It's like that. Like, don't nobody want to see nobody win. So, yeah, man. The whole beef rap shit is a no-no for me. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So you haven't dropped any projects yet, right? Or have you?
Yep, I dropped a project called Halftime. It was just like a few songs, EP.
Right,
that was it, for real. That's it.
So do you plan on dropping some more soon, or?
Yeah, me and my Cuddy, Cash Click TK, shout out to him.
Oh, he back rapping?
Yeah, we gonna put a little tape together and drop that motherfucker, and then shit, me and Lil Quake's probably gonna do some shit too, and whole tape and drop that motherfucker for sure.
Hey, tell that nigga stop playing, bruh.
For sure.
Oh, God.
We were supposed to get this motherfucker in together. He was telling me like when you first had tapped in with me, and I was telling him like, oh, I'm finna do an interview. He like, oh man, we should do our shit together. That's gonna be raw. You know what I mean? So we for sure. I'm gonna tell him come get one in for sure. Him and that nigga TK for sure. Cause I seen your little post about the Richmond artists that ain't tapping in and shit. So that's why I had to get up here, cause like, you feel me? I ain't too good to come do this, and then it's like we went to school together, all the shit. If you start elevating, then that's when motherfuckers go, oh, we went to school together. Nah, it's too late now. You should have been coming when, you know what I'm saying, when we was building and working. So,
well, I'm glad you're here, bro. Like you were saying, the Richmond shit, bro, like, it seemed like nobody was tapping in. Like, I tapping with them, but niggas wasn't tapping in back. It just seemed like other people was fucking with me hella tough. I ain't even know, but it's like that. But
for sure. And I seen you got a few little artists, Lil Russell, D Barber, like, yeah, man.
There's some people on here, you feel me? We grown, we gonna get up there. Right
for sure.
For sure.
It's all a process.
On God. So, not so long ago, you deleted everything off your Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Why?
Shit, one of them phases, like, man, bro, this Instagram shit weak, and I do that a lot. Like, I post, like, I'm done rapping, like, you feel me, because of what we just talked about, the views and just little shit like that. So every now and then I go through that, and then I delete my shit and be like, I'm done. I'm just finna just do something else. But then, I snap out of it every time motherfuckers be in the DM like, oh, you just talking. You say that every time. A lot of people don't even pay attention to it no more. Like, they just be like, oh, you just talking. You say that every time. But now I'm working on just snapping out of that. I ain't even on that no more. I'm just gonna keep working, keep dropping.
Yeah, you got to, man.
For sure.
Like, I would say you have consistent views. To me, I mean, everybody can't even do 2,000 views. Like, everybody can't even touch that. But you touching more than, like, what's the most you got? Like,
the most I got is I got a song called "Who Raised Y'all." Like, it's like 13,000 on that motherfucker, and then like the shit I did with Leaky Boy, that motherfucker got like 44,000 on YouTube, but like on SoundCloud it got like 100 something thousand. You hear me? So hell yeah, but that's like what we just talked about when you said like the views and shit. Like, that's why another reason I don't be tripping, cause like you could, you know what I mean, it's gonna come.
It's gonna come for sure. Cause like I said, they coming. Like
Yeah.
some niggas is not getting them type of views on their own and on your own channel too.
Yeah.
It's not like you dropping on somebody else's channel and you getting 13K or something like, but you really doing it on your own. So.
And that's what I was finna say when you just said that. That's something else that keep me motivated. When I go to other motherfuckers' video, that shit 900 in some months or shit like that. I be like, shit, at least I'm doing something. You feel me? You gotta, you know what I mean, take it how it's coming. You feel me? And just keep working and elevate.
Facts.
Sure.
Facts. Better stop that shit. Then you better keep going with this shit.
For sure, mama.
So, how do you go about finding inspiration when creating the music?
Shit, like I said before, shit, go watch some interviews, you feel me? Watch some music videos of other artists. You know, like T Grizzly been going crazy with the little storyline shit, just all that type of shit, just Instagram, seeing them niggas just live life and just do other shit, and every day that shit, it motivate me to, you know what I'm saying, get in the studio and keep going, keep pushing so I can get to that point in my career, you know, for sure.
Right. Hey, T Grizzly doing his thing too, especially with the gaming and shit too.
Yeah, for sure. He going crazy with that.
Yeah. Do you ever want to step in different lanes too, like not just rapping, like you want to like maybe want to act, you want to do maybe the gaming shit or anything?
Hell yeah, I want to be in a movie, hella bad, like right now, but I want my shit to be like a good movie. I want motherfuckers that had to go to the theater to see my shit. I don't want it to be like, you know, like a little, or it could be like a Netflix series movie too, or something like that, you know, like, or even it could be any kind of movie, like, you know, the movie Kicks that was shot in the Rich, like, you feel me, something like that.
We need more movies in the Rich,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Feel me? The only movies I could think of in the Rich was that one and Coach Carter. You feel me? Like some shit like that. I love to be in a movie for sure and act in. You know what I mean? Oh my mama, that'd be player for sure. I
like,
fuck with that.
Like what genre? Like on some shit like some 50 shit where you feel me like the Power Universe or some shit like.
It could be anything.
Anything. Or you just want to act.
Anything for sure.
So what you be watching and shit like that?
Shit, I don't really be watching shows.
You don't want to see, but you want to be in the movie though.
Yeah, I don't really watch shows and shit. Like, I don't know, I just don't be having time to just be keep watching the episodes, and then motherfuckers be talking about it on Instagram. Then you late, you like, oh, I ain't get that yet. You just spoiled it.
Thanks.
So mainly, I just be just chilling, YouTube interviews and music videos and you know what I'm saying, podcasts and just little shit like that. Or I'm on a game, fucking with my brothers or something, and shit, that'd be it for sure.
I feel it, man. Everybody on YouTube now, shit, like you said, with the podcast interviews, I'll be watching hella No Jumper, Our Generation Music, shit like that. Like, that shit interests me.
For sure.
Keep it 100. So, what would you say is your favorite song you made this far? And why?
My favorite song this far, I probably say, is that Who Raised Y'all. You feel me? And I feel like that's my favorite one because that's my song, like you said, that I dropped on my page that got the most views. You feel me? And I feel like in that one, I was really saying real shit, and like really like everything in that motherfucker was facts. You feel me? Like, you know, sometimes every now and then nigga might say something about a car or something he don't got or some shit like that, but that song like really all facts for sure. Like every bar I listen to, I'll be like, oh yeah, that was facts. Like I'm really, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's my favorite shit. But it's crazy because every song, every time I leave the studio, I feel like I got better. I feel like I just made a better song than my last ones. But so far, Who Raised Y'all for sure. That's at the top of the list right now.
Right. So, when did you feel like you found your flow, like found your style for real?
Shit. Once I found my flow, probably after that Who Raised Y'all. Like, I feel like that was like the flow to keep going with. I feel like my flow is really the slower shit. I feel like, you know, like everybody doing the little Detroit, that shit easy to me. I could write one of them songs in 10 minutes and be done. You feel me? Like, that shit is easy. I'm trying to find some other shit, start verging off to doing other little slow singing shit and like just different shit. Be different. Everybody doing the Detroit type beats. I could do them too easy. That's easy. Like, you know, I'm trying to verge off from that. So most likely I feel like where I don't really heard like, oh, you talking shit on this, like my slower songs, like the songs where I'm just really mainly just talking shit for real. Not just, hey, Bada, all that fast shit, you know. But that used to be my flow, the fast shit, but now I see I can do that too easy. And that's not, you know, everybody doing that. So it's like, you know, verge off, try to do something different.
Facts. So when everybody doing something and it's popping, do you feel like when you verge off and kind of do your own thing, it's kind of like people won't fuck with it? And because something is so popular right now that they're gonna be like, okay, I don't even want to slap that other shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
yeah. But if your shit that's the thing. You could keep trying. Eventually, one of them times, somebody going, "Nah, I'm fucking with this. I ain't on that no more." You feel me? So eventually, you can keep doing it. But mainly though, I feel like most motherfuckers like, "Oh nah, I'm on this. I like this hyped up, fired up, turn shit." So yeah, for sure.
Right. So when you slap music or whatever, are you listening to mostly rap, or you listen to all genres as long as it's slapping type shit?
Shit, mostly it's rap for sure. But shit, every now and then I slap some different shit like some little old school shit that you hear moms playing in the house on the radio or something. You feel me? For sure, I slap some little old bangers for sure.
Right. Hell yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I be feeling like we need more. We for sure need more different people. Like I feel like 2018, 2017, 2018, 2019, we had niggas like 03 Greedo coming out different. Like nobody was sounding like 03.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nobody. We kind of had Draco. I mean Draco was there before, but we had certain type of people. You feel me?
For sure.
Now it just seemed like Trippie Reds and shit, Extensions, like it was a different. Everybody was different. Now it just seemed like everybody riding Detroit wave. And at the time, Detroit wasn't even popping for real. Like, okay, I ain't gonna say like 2018 niggas was slapping Detroit. I ain't gonna say that, but like. It wasn't as much as it is now. Like I remember niggas out here slapping Bad Gang early. Now niggas are slapping Detroit so hard. We like, damn, niggas wasn't even slapping Detroit at first.
Yeah,
you
for
feel
sure.
Me? So it's way different now. I feel like
Niggas for sure been slapping Bad Gang like 7th, 8th grade.
Exactly.
Like, been slapping them.
Facts. People just now catching the wave. Like I seen an interview with No Jumper, right? Fucking Adam 22 was talking to Lonnie and Mazzo, ain't that brother name? Mazzo, Big Game Mazzo? Yeah, bro. And he was just making it seem like they just got started. I'm like, bro, you ain't do your research? Like, you feel me? Like, them niggas been making music. Like, y'all just now getting popular. What the fuck you mean? Like, and they had a whole attitude. Watch that motherfucker. Them niggas was mad. Like, how you interview me? You don't know none of this shit.
For sure. I done seen a few niggas get at him.
Yeah, because that nigga be out of line, bro. That nigga be out of line. Police crashes and hell of shit, bro. We not on them type of vibes over here. You feel me? Oh, my God. So, with you losing your best friend, do you feel like you have to maybe go harder now, just so? How can I say it? Like, do it make you really want to be like, okay, like I gotta make this shit happen? Because from losing him. And we so young. Do you feel like your time, like it's like not limited, but it's like I gotta make some shit happen, or you just never know how life could go because it was so out of nowhere.
For sure, like for sure, be thinking like that, like man, I gotta do something, get out the bay, like any type shit. I mean, that can happen anywhere, but when that happened, that really woke me up. Like it really could happen to anybody, like you know. So it's like. If a show make me feel like, man, I got to do something. I got to get out of here, keep working, try to make that nigga proud or anything. Just keep working and stay consistent and, you know, stay out the way, stay under. Don't be everywhere, every party. Like, you know, move real strategic and, you know, just play it cool and just be under for sure.
Right.
For sure. Because, man, that was crazy for sure. So it's like, if a show make me look at shit different, like man, it could be anybody, so I gotta keep going hard and just, you know, try to, you know, that shocked me for sure. Like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like him, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so for sure.
Hell yeah, I remember my cousin got killed, and it just made me feel like, damn, I could die too, type shit. Because niggas was only 16 at the time. I'm like, damn, we kids. You know what I'm saying? So it made me feel like, okay, like if I want to make some shit happen, I really gotta do it, because you just never know when your time is up. That's
how it is. Like, you know, it's a lot of people out here that's just really playing until they really come. Like, you really can die. You feel me? Like, you really can die out here. Like it ain't no game. Like that's like as far as all the beef and shit, like you really could die. It's a lot of people playing with that. Like, you feel me? It ain't no game. So.
Is that why you stay out the street shit?
That's exactly why, because I know it's really real.
Right.
And it's a lot of people out here who just jumping into it because that's what they think cool or that's what they seeing. But y'all really not like that for real. And y'all really bitch up when the time comes to really do that. And you feel me? That's why I just stay out there, because I just feel like eventually, this ain't gonna happen to everybody, but I feel like eventually one day you gonna run into that op that's gonna get on you and then you dead, or you gonna run into that op and you gonna get on him and then you gonna get grabbed for it and then you gonna be sitting down. You feel me? So it's like I stay out the way of all that. I ain't in no politics, beefing with nobody, none of that. You feel me? Yeah, I fuck with certain niggas, and there's certain niggas that might be the tough Tonys, like, oh, you fuck with him, you could duck with him or whatever.
Right.
All right, you feel me? That's why I just stay out the way and just do me for sure.
Facts. Yeah, Richmond, man. Like I kind of feel like with the raps, even out here, the rap scene is with the beef rap too. But like I was hearing some shit recently where it was just like they was talking about fuck dead niggas, all you feel me, all type of shit in the song. Just I'm like, damn, y'all so disrespectful.
Man.
Like it's so bad. And Richmond small as fuck. Like you know, Oakland bigger than us.
Yeah, for sure.
Like nigga, you feel me? Like it's sad, bro. And I'm like, damn, and you know, shit happen. Of course, it's shit like that. You know, niggas done died and shit like that. But it be fucked up. Cause I'm like, damn, bro. Like we can't even get nowhere for real. Like it's only a few people popping in Richmond. If we was gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You feel me? Other than that, niggas.
My mama, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just. I feel like the city for sure could be great. I feel like we the rawest city in the Bay.
Right.
But it's just like you said, the politics fucked the music up and
Yes.
shit. You feel me? So,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck though. I do a song with anybody from any part of Richmond. You feel me? I don't care. Long as you don't get on the song and you dissing who I hang with or you fuck them and, you know what I mean, name dropping or sneak dissing, saying a little sneaky shit, because I'm going to listen to it.
Right.
You feel me? If you get on there talking your shit and about any other shit other than, you know what I mean, then we could do that. We could, you know what I mean, I'll do a song with anybody. I don't care where you from, because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. I was born by myself, I'm going to die by myself. And I ain't finna let no other man tell me, oh, you can't fuck with these niggas.
Right.
Or, you feel me, like, I don't fuck with you because you
fuck
fucking with these niggas. All right, that's cool. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Do a song with anybody I want to do a song with. You feel me? So, like I said, as long as you don't get on there dissing my niggas and this and that, out of respect for my niggas, you can't do that. You feel me? Or we can't work. But if you know what I mean, on some player shit and talking about the bitches and the money or whatever, you feel me? We could do any song. You feel me? We could work for sure. Mama.
Yeah, that's say a lot too, because a lot of people out here, you know, like I said, in the city, niggas ain't doing no songs with
Yeah, that's because they scared to. You feel me? They, oh, bro, what bro gonna think about that? Or what these niggas
why
gonna
do
think
it
about?
even matter, man?
Yeah.
If we could make some money, make a good ass song, why do it even matter?
Don't matter. You feel me?
You
For
feel
sure.
me?
Right.
Yeah, man. Because you could even talk about Blaster and Cash Quick Bug. They working together, got song. You feel
Working together.
You feel me? Yeah.
Probably done put all that bullshit behind us. Oh, we the two. You know what I mean, niggas in Richmond. Let's come together and get this money for the city. You feel me?
Then you would think niggas would think like that. Yeah.
That's how everybody's supposed to think. But you know, motherfuckers like, oh, them niggas nerds. You know, they clicking up or whatever. It ain't even about that. Niggas just trying to get money and be different. Niggas is getting older. They ain't trying to just be beefing all their life for hella long. Like you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, you know, everybody got their own opinion to certain shit, so motherfuckers gonna be, oh, nah, them niggas clicking up, they nerds or whatever.
Right. And it is what it is.
Them gonna be the same niggas that's just still stuck and just not doing nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Exactly. That's a them problem.
For sure.
You feel me on God. So you just dropped a new record, Get It On, right?
Yeah.
First of all, I like the cover. Who did that shit?
Art by Jay, shout out to him.
Yeah, he went crazy on the cover.
Yep, Art by Jay, for sure.
For sure. They was fucking with the song I see up in the comments and shit like that. What can you say about the record?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's a fucking banger to me. You feel me? I heard that beat, and I just got to writing. You feel me? I just like, fuck, it's a banger. Like, you feel me? And I'm finna talk my shit on this, and then I went to the studio, recorded that motherfucker, and it wasn't mixed when I first recorded it, and then I had to wait a little bit so he could mix it, and he finally sent it to me, and I was in the car, I played that shit, I'm like, God, I gotta shoot this. This is one of them. I'm talking out on this, so that's how that went, for sure.
Right, so how do you know when it's time to shoot a song, right? Okay, like, do you be like, okay, like, had a niggas listen to it, like, see if it's a banger, or you just be like, you just know?
Shit, if I fuck with it in the studio, I mean, 9 times out of 10, as soon as I leave the studio, I send all my songs to my niggas. You feel me? So I can see what they gotta say about them. But I'm already feel like which one is the one. But then once I let them listen to them and they come back, you gonna know, because they gon', bro, this the one. You feel me? Like, this one, I'm fucking with this one right here. And then that might be the one that you already was fucking with. Or it might be something different. You feel me? You just like put it together off who said they like this one, how many people. You feel me? Like, basically, I ain't got hella niggas, but how many motherfuckers fucked with this one and that one. All right, how much? By how much they keep telling you, like, oh, it's the one, bro. You need to shoot this, like, you feel me? So that's how I go for real for that.
Okay. So with picking videographers, what do you look for? Is it the quality, the color, the just them being their creativity? What is it?
Shit, the color, the quality, the creativity, how genuine you is, how quick you gonna get the video back.
Turnaround time is everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so that's how I fuck with it. And right now I'm fucking with my nigga who shot that video, Chrono. His Instagram, Chrono shoot him. Shout out to him, you feel me? He a dog, you feel me? I shot that motherfucker, he sent that motherfucker back in 2 days. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, he was on it. Like, oh, you feel me? I'm gonna have it back to you in a few days. You feel me? He ended up sending it in 2 days. He ended up, you know, and I'm one of them niggas who buzzed by my videos. I ain't gonna lie. If you tell me,
like you.
I'm getting out of it. You feel me? I'm getting out of it right now as I got older. But when I was younger, though, I used to buzz. Like, send me a preview, bro. Like, what you got so far? Like, call me. Let me see what you got so far. But now, I don't even be worried about that. I'm older now, so I don't be tripping.
It take time, bro. Like, dude.
Oh, mamas, if you tell me something like, oh, it's gonna be done in 2 weeks, then I'm gonna hit you in 2 weeks. Like, what's up? And then if you say, like, give me another week, I'm all right, hit you in another week. Like, what's up? You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got that motherfucker done in 2 days. You feel me? So I'm fucking with him. I'm trying to just keep shooting with him. And, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like he done told me. Not everyone gonna come that quick. You feel me? I might have some other shit done that I need to do. So, you feel me? But as far as his quality, his effects, his genuineness in person, like oh, let's do this, let's do that. Like, oh, I got another idea. Let me run to the car and go do this. You know, most cameramen, they just pulling up, few scenes, and then all right, we got enough, bro. You feel me? We should be good.
Yeah.
Get that cheese, they gone, take hella long with your shit, all the shit. This nigga had hella ideas, hella, you know what I mean? Hella shit he was, hella shit he wanted to do. He wanted to keep doing this. Oh, let me do this. Oh, kick at the camera. Like, he really directing, like, hella shit. So, and I fuck with that. And then for you to get the video back in 2 days, like, you was working, like, you feel me? I was juiced when he texted me, like, what's the song title? I already know what that mean. That mean you working. That mean you getting it in for sure. So I already knew. He like after he said that, he like, oh, I'm finna send it in 15 minutes. Feel me? Cause he had posted a preview on Instagram. He had posted like a little boomerang of it, and he tagged me. I was finna get the buzz and him like, oh, send something. I gotta see it now. You heard? But after that, he ended up sending that motherfucker. So yeah, that's what I look at: creativity and quality, your effects, your camera, all the shit, your genuineness, for sure. For sure.
That definitely makes sense. So, have you ever had a videographer run off with your video? Like, not even finish your shit, take hella months, like...
Nah, I ain't had nobody run off with my shit, but I for sure done had a nigga, I done had 2 niggas take hella long, like, man, I had this one nigga, he took like, been there 2 months with my shit.
No more, like.
Yeah, like I'm like, hey bro, like what's going on? Like you bullshit, just send my cheese or something. Like, you feel me? I could put this in another cameraman pocket who gonna really work and who really love doing this. You feel me? So like that, I for sure done had cameraman take hella long though. That'd be you bullshitting. You feel me? For sure.
That's your shit. You ain't about your money for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely establish a relationship with a videographer. Cause I was talking to Adam. I had him on the show like a few days ago. And he was just saying how he established a relationship with Fredo and how they always, you know, you ever seen his Fredo Bags videos for Adam? Yeah, they like how they both collab and they just be working and it's genuine energy every time and you know they create well together. So when you do that, it's kind of like it's not client and you feel me videographer anymore. It's like we family now, so I'm gonna really put my time into your video, really try to make that shit good.
That's how you trying to get. That's why right now I'm fucking with Chrono. As far as the art, like you just said, you like him. I'm fucking with Art by Jay. You feel me? That's how. Now all I need is a producer. You feel me? And then an engineer or whatever. You feel me? And that's how I'm going. I'm trying to stick with one team for sure, like you just said, because that's gonna make your cameraman, especially if you keep fucking with them, spending your cheese, they might start fucking with you. Like I done had cameraman shoot my shit for free before. Like, oh, I'm fucking with you. It's good. You ain't gotta give me nothing.
Exactly.
For sure.
For sure. So when you shoot videos, do you typically just call your niggas like, come on, bro, like you feel me? We finna just do this, or do you try to like plan it out, like have your own direction when it comes to, you know, being creative?
Shit, my hardest part as far as like shooting a video is like finding a spot. That'd be the hardest part for me, like where I'm gonna shoot it at. Like, you know, like I done shot a video in Point Richmond, this little shit in the back, the little graffiti shit. everybody and their mama done shot a video in there, but
Right.
it's just like that'd be the hardest part, finding a spot that's gonna be raw. But really, what I'm starting to learn, like, shout out to my brother Scully, you feel me? He be telling me like, you can shoot a video anywhere, as long as you got a raw camera, man.
They could do anything.
You can go shoot a video all right here,
Right,
and
it
your
be
shit gonna
raw
come
as
out
fuck.
raw. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? That get it on. I shot that, you know, Cerrito Vista, El Cerrito, the park right there. I shot that up there. You feel me?
See?
Tight, came out raw. You feel
Right.
me? So. You just gotta, sometimes, like, another thing, you just gotta get out, be driving around, like,
Hell
every time.
yeah.
Like, once again, shout out to my brother Scully. We'd be driving around. That's a boy video spot right there.
Right.
Note it down. You feel me?
Right.
Yep. All right. We're gonna get back here and shoot something. So,
Yeah.
for sure. That's how it be.
Oh God, driving around, cause all I do is take photos and shit like that on my downtime. Just be taking photos and shit, and I just drive around the city or just different cities and find different spots. You feel me? Even Richmond, people think Richmond don't have shit, but it really be hitting gems in this motherfucker. Like, you
For
talking about
sure.
Point Richmond and that little building and shit. Yeah, you right. Everybody shot in there, but it's certain parts in Point Richmond with big ass houses, hella nice areas,
Yeah.
good view. Like, I could show you the shit. Like,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
feel
I
me?
done been back there, and the nigga, I don't know if he still do. Marshawn Lynch, like, used to live back there.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
see?
didn't even
Yeah,
know that.
yeah,
He
yeah,
stayed in
yeah,
a
yeah.
big house back there, for sure.
I think he still do.
Yeah, he probably
yeah.
still do, for sure. For sure.
Exactly.
On
There's
everything.
some shit over there, bro.
And that's another thing. When you said lock in with the cameraman, I meant to say that, like, even like my nigga Scully, like, he be saying like, y'all need to tell D.I. Start shooting videos. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all lock in with her. Y'all went to school. She gonna fuck around, fuck with y'all, like
Right.
shit like that, for sure.
Facts,
So it'd be
facts.
for sure build that relationship.
Yeah.
Feel me? Had to bring that back because I forgot.
No,
you feel
for
me?
sure.
But it,
No,
it just
God,
came
oh
back
God,
for sure.
bruh, shit, I wish I would for shoot videos. I ain't into that shit. I'm trying to log and shit like that.
For
You feel
sure.
me? Oh God, that'd be too much for me
Moments.
on everything. But let's talk about your clothing. Is it a clothing brand, or would you say it's more of a merch type thing?
It's
Certified
just
Steppers?
really a merch for real. I meant to bring the fucking
You
hoodie. You
shoulda,
told
nigga.
me to
What
bring
the
it.
fuck?
I had it, but yeah, for sure.
Talk
Shit,
a
it's
little
just
bit
like
talk about that.
how I came about it. Nowadays everybody, I'm a stepper this, stepper that. I'm a stepper. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, I'm finna make some hoodies that say certified stepper. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with that, but I feel like it should have been something else stepper because certified stepper portrays a bad image. You
Yeah.
feel me? So, and that's ain't what I'm on. You feel me? Like, that wasn't the point of me trying to make that. So I'm like trying to change the motive of it. Like, oh no, you stepping hard at whatever you doing. You certified with it. You rather you hooping, rapping, whatever you doing. You feel me? You stepping hard at it. So as far as right now, I feel like clothing line, like, that one was cool. You feel me? But I feel like I'm gonna wait until I really come up with one name that's just plain and simple that everybody could wear. Like, all the simple shit is what's selling. I feel like Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci, you feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfucker
Very
go in there and
simple
buy a
logo.
white shirt that say Gucci in black across for $400. Like,
Yeah.
just little simple shit. I feel like I was stuck in like the mindset, oh, you need a logo and just like little shit. Like, you don't really need that. Like Nike, just just something simple. You feel me? It's gonna sell if motherfuckers fuck with you. So,
Facts. It's all about branding for real. Like you said, with the Gucci, just Gucci shirt, $400. You niggas gonna buy that shit just because it's Gucci though.
yeah,
About the brand.
for
At
sure.
the end of the day. So since we talk about brands, how would you describe your fashion choices? Like, are you the type of person to feel like, okay, you only saw something in designer, or you feel like anybody could put that shit on if you feel me, got it in them, no matter what if it's $400 or $5, you feel me?
See, now I'm starting to get out of that. I used to be one of them niggas like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta have this on, I gotta have that on, but now I'm verging off of that. You could come however you want to come, you feel me? But still be presentable with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have the Gucci on or all that. You ain't gotta be that. You could come regular little Ross little graphic tee or something like this hoodie. I forgot where I got this from. Like, can't really think. Probably Zoomies or something. But it's player. Little, little logo in the back. Little graphic hoodies. Yeah, some cool jeans and some cool shoes. You ain't gotta have a designer on all that shit. It's cool to have some of that shit every now and then, but I don't really be tripping off that shit like that no more. You feel me? I used to be though. Like, nah, I want this. I want that. Feel me? Like, that shit is really like, it's cool, but it's just like a waste. Not a waste, but it's just like, I got a few jackets like Bape hoodies, $500, $600. I bought a Burberry hoodie, that motherfucker like $800, and I only done wore it like twice or something. Like, feel like if you gonna buy it, wear it. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just sitting in the closet. That ain't cool. You feel me? That money could have been something on something else. You know what I mean? So you know, you
$600
come.
on one shirt, nigga. You could have bought a few shirts with
Yeah, for
some
sure.
raw ones, oh God.
For sure.
For sure. So, what do you feel like is the next step for you to get where you want to be?
I feel like I just gotta keep working, get some more features in. That's another thing, get some more features in, and
Yeah, you barely got features. Talk about that shit. Like,
yeah, shit.
who wanna
I
work
just
with?
don't be really feeling features unless like, you know, I feel like half of these niggas they be bullshitting on a feature. Like, you know, you send a nigga this cheese, motherfuckers be wanting 1,500, 300 for a verse, and then you send it to them, and then they send your shit back. They gon' 9 times out of 10 they gonna go bullshit in the studio, like punch your shit in right quick and just send it back, and then you juice just because of who it is on your song. But I feel like, yeah, that's cool too. You feel me? Just to have that name on your shit, that's gonna get the views. But I feel like if I'm paying you for a feature, I really want you to treat my song like it's your song.
Right.
Put your all in and try to really talk your shit so I can hear it and be like, yeah, like, you feel me? But other than that, I got some little features coming. I got something with Cash Click Bug coming.
Okay. Yeah.
I got some shit coming with TK, my Cuddy. I got some shit. Me and Quest finna put some shit together, and then I'll probably tap in with a few other little artists, see what's up. I tapped in with D Barbie not too long ago. You know, trying to get her on something. We got something coming damn there, and then shit, yeah, just do more features, get some more features, because when you get more features, you getting exposure to them people fans, you feel me? So now they coming to you and they like, oh, he was talking shit on that, who is this? And then they searching you up like, oh yeah. So you feel me? That's what I feel like the next step is, start getting more features in and start getting some more promotion, applying myself more. I feel like I don't do enough. Just going to the studio, like I just told my brother Quest, like just going to the studio and dropping video, that's not enough.
Right. You gotta be outside.
Gotta be outside, gotta be doing something. Like he just told me something about, like, I guess some dude walked up on him and it's like a barcode you can scan and your music pop up and shit. Like, that's what I said. I said, bro, let's go ride the BART trail. And the whole BART, we get on at Del Norte and ride all the way to till it stop and just put hell of them up. You feel me? Eventually, motherfuckers gonna be sitting, oh, what's this? You feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? It's all about getting yourself out there for real. So that's what I feel like the next step is, for sure, for sure.
Even just going to events.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if it's other rappers gonna be there, or just people you could mingle with. Going outside and mingling, cause it's really about who you know.
Yeah.
And it like with anything, like, cause you could meet somebody that could change your whole life just off meeting just one person. It's really about who you know. They could put you in position, all type of shit. So yeah.
Sure.
Definitely go outside. If you gotta do the bar shit, whatever you saying, like, go do that shit. Like,
for sure.
You feel me on everything.